It's been 5 years since the 2008 earthquake that devastated Sichuan, and in the aftermath of the latest earthquake in the area, it seems lessons were learned from the last time about how aid should be donated. People in Hong Kong and mainland China are showing extreme skepticism of charitable organizations and where exactly their hard-earned donations will truly be going.
After the devastating earthquake in Sichuan province over the weekend, support for quake victims flooded in. But there's one area where support is still lacking: money. Distrust of the Red Cross Society of China and the donation system in general has left many wary of sending in money, fearing that it'll end up lining the pockets of corrupt officials. Members of Hong Kong's Pan-Democracy Party are warning against a donation drive in Hong Kong.
I believe that the mainland victims are in need of aid, but we need an honest anti-corruption system that can really save the victims from hardships and protect the money donated by people in governments from falling into the pockets of corrupt officials.
After the 2008 Sichuan earthquake, money flooded into the region, but a series of embezzlement scandals that saw public funds redirected into private pockets left many skeptical of China's aid distribution system.
All of us had such a negative experience. It is a big question of how much the fund will be spent on the victims if the remittance goes through the Sichuan government for distribution. We are never against disaster relief. However, we will not be happy if the aid fund goes through the government and does not arrive in the hands of the victims.
Hong Kong's chief executive Liang Chun-ying has called for a relief package of almost $13 million from the government. But a poll by South China Morning Post shows that an overwhelming 92% of respondents said there should be no money donated. The Chinese Red Cross Society is not affiliated with the well-known International Red Cross organization. Rather, it is closely tied to the Chinese government and has been criticized for its lack of transparency. Photos have been turning up online of Red Cross staffers standing with empty donation boxes. At the same time, independent charity groups have sprung up and have apparently superseded what is known as China's largest charity. The Sina Micro Charities, just established in February, have already collected $13 million in aid. The Red Cross has only gathered about $10 million.